Viewers, the latest news about Ethiopia, Tigray, Amhara, and Afar region is that viewers, you know that heavy war has been going on for the past several days or weeks in the Afar region. And apart from this, now reports are being received that Tigray Defense Force has started moving towards several areas in western Tigray toward Sudan border. Viewers, I will inform you in this video about the latest situation going on in Afar and Tigray region. According to the reports from several reliable sources that heavy war is going on between Afar forces, its allies and Tigray Defense Force since several weeks in the Afar region. And things are constantly getting worse and worse. There were reports from Tigray Defense Force that Tigray Defense Force soldiers are heading towards Sardo on Ethiopia Djibouti Road or Lake Afdera. But after that, no reports were received from Tigray Defense Force and Afar forces, which, according to reports received from Afar citizens, unabated fighting is still going on in many areas of the Afar region. Whereas, on the other hand, according to reports received from Tigray region, fighting has started again in Valkath area of western Tigray. Tigray Defense Force soldiers heading towards Sudan border in western Tigray. But these are not so easy because there are soldiers of Eritrean army, Fano militia, and Amhara forces along the Sudan border in western Tigray. And reports have been received that in many areas of western Tigray, clashes started between Amhara forces, its allies, and Tigray Defense Force. Which Amhara forces face threat if Tigray Defense Force soldiers open Sudan border. So it will make Tigray Defense Force stronger because Tigray Defense Force soldiers will import arms and other war equipment from Sudan, which is not acceptable to the Amhara forces and its allies in any case. Which, on the other hand, some photos from Tigray Defense Force sources have been shared that you can see on your screen. The soldiers of Ethiopian National Defense Force in the picture can be seen in the custody of Tigray Defense Force. According to Tigray Defense Force sources, the soldiers of the Ethiopian National Defense Force are caught from the Afar front in recent fighting. Viewers, on the other hand, former President Obasanjo has given a roadmap for ending of the current conflict in the Tigray region, which has left thousands of people dead, millions displaced, and others facing starvation due to food shortage. Where the federal government of Ethiopia has been at loggerhead with the Tigray Defense Forces for the last 13 months, and efforts to reconcile both parties are yet to be bore any meaningful progress. Obasanjo was appointed as the AU envoy to the Horn of Africa. In a document handed over to the AU Peace and Security Committee, Obasanjo highlighted the recent developments in Ethiopia, including the establishment of the National Dialogue Commission coupled with the promulgation of the necessary legislation. And moreover, he called for the release of prisoners, the issue of humanitarian access, the general improvement in goodwill, and commitment to dialogue as the only viable approach to address the challenges facing the country with the facilitation of the AU. And the PSC and the AU High Representative also reviewed the overall situation in the Horn of Africa and mutually recommitted to sharpening the strategy for promoting sustainable peace and stability in the region. And the Horn of Africa has been facing challenging movements with Sudan and Somalia also being in the picture. And the meeting was chaired by HE Ambassador Jian Kamau, the permanent representative of the Republic of Kenya and PSC chairperson for the month of February 2022, and the Commissioner for Political Affairs, Peace and Security, HE Ambassador Benkole, in his statement, reiterated the AU's commitment to finding a durable solution to the situation in Ethiopia, and more critically, to backstop the High Representative in the implementation of his mandate. Whereas Ethiopia's Prime Minister Abiy Ahmed has been accused by his critics of refusing the solicit sustainable progress of ending this conflict. The United States and other stakeholders been calling for unconditional dialogue to broker peace between the two parties. And on the other hand, Ethiopia's parliament today votes for an early end to a 6-month state of emergency declared in November. A 6-month state of emergency was declared when Tigray Defense Force has threatened to march on the capital Addis Ababa. And Parliament's decision to lift the decree early comes in light of improving security conditions in the country. And after gaining ground in November, most of the Tigray Defense Force have since retreated back to the region Tigray, and there are signs of tentative improvement in relations between the warring sides. And the state of emergency gave the government power to detain citizens without charge and search homes without a warrant. And the internal conflict has been ongoing since 2022 when Prime Minister Abiy Ahmed ordered a military offensive in the northern Tigray region after accusing the Tigray People's Liberation Front (TPLF) of attacking a federal armed base outside Tigray's regional capital Mekelle. And since then, thousands have been killed and millions of people have been displaced from their homes. So, viewers, so far the latest update about the ongoing conflict between Ethiopia, Tigray, Afar, and Amhara region. For more latest update, please subscribe channel. Thanks for watching.